You guys a good little interview, man. I haven't seen this nigga in forever. He's fresh
Forever.
off the clock. You feel me? Turning a whole new leaf.
Type.
You feel me? Turning a whole new leaf, man. So we're gonna get right into it, man. How was the transition from being an artist, from being outside all the time, to really buckling down and handling your business? You feel me?
Shit. Just motherfucker had to have a had to have a daughter and shit, and then like I said, like I'm thanking God for for my baby and shit, cause if I didn't, bro, like I don't know where the fuck I would be at.
Yeah.
Other than that, shit, I just gotta thank God and shit, and make sure thank him for putting the baby in my life, because that shit kind of like settled me down a little bit. I still be having my days and shit to where I feel like I could be out.
Already knowing.
So I feel like I could be out and shit. Then I'll wake up the next morning like, fuck, what the fuck am I doing? So
I'm already knowing.
That's it. That's
so
it. So
basically, your daughter's the main motivation. You see her look at her every day like, nigga, I gotta get it. Like, she's not gonna want for nothing, because you're working every day, bro. You're staying, bro. You don't even go out. Like, you feel me? You just be work, home, with the family. If you're not with the family, you're at work. So I tip my hat off to you. I respect that. I love to see that, man. It's fucking amazing. That shit is tight, bro. Real shit. Well, speaking of transitions and all that, you see us covered head to toe in tattoos. You knew me for forever. I had no tattoos. I didn't even have no tattoos. What is your favorite tattoo? Let's get a story.
Shit,
what's your favorite tattoo right now?
So many. Shit, shit. I started getting tattoos when I was like 15.
Okay.
And then like on my chest and shit, and my stomach, and then I remember being in high school, nigga, you started getting your neck blasted and everything. I didn't start getting my neck blasted until like maybe 2 years ago, but
you did it.
Got his arms, like it got his arms and shit, and then just went straight to my neck and my face a little bit. But a lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. You just gotta take the good with the bad, take the bad with the good. Fucking just just work from there. But my favorite tattoo is just I really don't have no favorite tattoo, but like good work. I just got shit on my arm. Got this little Virgin Mary and shit like that. And then I do like these little Andrew Jackson I got on my neck.
That shit's cold. And that's good artwork. Who did that shit?
Anti did that. Big Anti.
Yeah, shout out Big Anti, man.
Big Anti 26 on Instagram. Go ahead and get tatted by bro.
Yeah, he did my neck tattoo. He was the first one to do my tattoo.
Did my face, did my
that nigga's
legendary.
The
one that did this shit that I like is Andrew. Name's
Okay.
Andrew. Yeah, he lives in Gardena. He's from Pedro though.
Yeah.
Wordna tattoos.
Yeah.
On Instagram, WERDNA _ tattoos. Get at bro. He
does the shit.
Does that good shit.
He does the shit
what I mean?
for sure. Yeah, Anti's that guy. Well, then wait, what's your first tattoo? You said the chest?
My first, man, bro. I'm a fat nigga now. But just just all this shit was all my first. Trying to hide that shit from my parents and shit. Trying to put a shirt on.
Shit. Didn't go in the pool fight. Didn't go in the pool.
I had to wear a fucking t-shirt in the pool. All that other good shit. But other than that, man, just had to try to just do what I felt as a person, what I wanted as a kid. Even though my parents, trying to
nobody wants their kid getting tattoos and shit. Once you become of that age and you want to be your own person, you had an idea. And it worked out for you. You're still here, so man. That shit's amazing. That shit is tight, and it's artwork. It's artwork.
It's just
I like
artwork,
that shit.
man.
No, I like that shit.
It's just artwork. It's not really no gang tattoos and shit like that. It's just more of just artwork and shit.
Just expressing yourself.
Being from San Pedro and shit, I got like squids and fishes and boats
anchors,
and
fucking shit right
anchors on my elbows. I got a pirate and shit.
Type shit.
So,
city shit.
Just artwork and city shit and. Theme shit, trying to go off a theme, try to go off like fucking like the Virgin Mary, got another Virgin Mary right here. I got like a nun that's praying and shit with the little closed eyes.
That shit's good artwork, man.
Just different shit. Just different shit. I gotta get more though, but
for sure. So what about them Cowboys, man? Gotta talk about your team. What they looking like? Man, what are they gonna do this year?
They look good. They look good. Motherfucking defense is doing good, great. We, shout out both New York teams. And fucking then we were supposed to be the Arizona Cardinals team that's weak as fuck. And we just laid an egg.
Man.
Took a shit on ourselves.
Fuck. We having ups and downs.
Got fucking beat like on some dumb shit, which shouldn't have never happened, but
man.
Then we came back and beat the Patriots 38-3. So we just beating teams like a motherfucker, just 38-3, 40-0.
Oh, so it's looking good.
30-0. But then we want to lose to the Cardinals 28-16. Like,
that was the last game.
That was week 3.
Oh shit! Okay.
Niggas lost. We should be 4-0 right now.
Yeah, type shit. Niggas 3-1.
3-1. 3-1, man. But we just gotta take the good with the bad, like I said. And we just lost our starting corner, Trayvon Diggs, our All-Pro corner and shit like that. I'm talking like it's my fucking.
Nigga, it's your fucking team. Every time they're on, nigga, you got the jersey on. Oh shit. Yeah. He's like, don't bother me. The fucking game is on.
Jersey, got the jersey.
He's like, the game's on.
That nigga, he got traded to the Patriots, but I got his jersey. I had a Amari Cooper jersey. He got traded. I gave that shit to a homeless person. Oh God! I gave that shit to a homeless person. I was happy.
Shit, that is hilarious. No, dedicated to the squad. No, you're a loyal fan.
Shit, I'm a real fan. A lot of motherfuckers have 2 favorite. Oh, I like this team. I like this. Oh, that shit's
ride or die. You feel me? No bandwagon.
Like one team. I like the Lakers and I like the Dodgers and I like the Cowboys. That's it.
Easy call.
That's it.
Easy fucking call.
I don't watch no other sports.
That's right. Well, speaking of sports. Like let us know a little bit. Well, I obviously know you, but for the people watching, they don't know about your upbringing and shit. Like, how was your upbringing? Like, with 2 parents, did you play sports? Where'd you grow up? Like, give us like a little insight just to let the people know.
Shit. I grew up in San Pedro. I grew up out here.
Okay.
Went to Cabrillo Elementary. Okay. Went to the Children's Center right there across the street when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Went to Look Who's Learning preschool and shit like that. Went to South Shores Elementary up there in South Shores. Went to Dana Middle School.
Okay.
Yeah. Once I hit like 7th grade, my mom and dad they moved to Long Beach in the Wrigley's, and then I ended up going to Hughes Middle School. I ended up fucking going to school with like fucking Jayon Brown. He plays for the fucking. He used to play for the Tennessee Titans. He used to play for the Raiders. I don't know who he played with now, but he went to UCLA. I went to school with Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell got drafted by the Golden State Warriors. I think he won a championship with them.
Yeah, that's a legend.
I went to school with them niggas, and I actually knew them. I was talking to them and shit like that, like conversating with them.
Yeah.
Roshan Prince at that time in 2007, 2008, he was like a fucking all-state, like everybody knew him within the state, within the country type shit for being 6'5". He was 6'5".
High school,
7th grade.
No, nigga, what
7th grade? Nigga was dunking. Nigga was 6'5" in 7th grade, dunking and shit like that. He ended up going to like USC. He didn't really get no playing time over there. I think he transferred to transferred to Long Beach State. Anyways, I went to school with like a whole bunch of people and shit like that that I could connect to and shit like that. Even though I'm not from Long Beach, I know a lot of people in Long Beach.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense now because nigga, everybody, nigga, from like literally every we go anywhere like, oh, what's the deal? Walk right up to, oh, what's the deal? I'm like,
I know a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, not for real.
Niggas played. When I grew up, I started playing football for Tri-City. I said Harbor City and shit like that. So I know a lot of people from Harbor City. I played there for 3 years. I know a lot of people, and then niggas we played against Palos Verdes. And I had like a hell of a game and shit like that. They ended up recruiting, like as a kid, like they ended up going to my dad and wanted me to go play up there with them. Damn. Ended up playing up there with them for like 3 years. When I was like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, I played with Tri-City 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade.
Yeah, like what is that, Mighty Mites or what is that, midgets or whatever?
I played Tri-City, Mighty Mite, Junior Pee Wee.
Junior Pee Wee, yeah.
I played Mighty Mite 2 years, and then I played Junior Pee Wee, and then I played Pee Wee, Junior Midget, then Midget up at PB. So I know all the white boys, all the white girls and shit.
Yeah, everybody,
and, just trying to, like I said, I know a lot of people within the South Bay and shit, and
that's a fact.
I just, that's how I really grew up, man, and just hanging out with my dad. And
Bird,
him hanging out with shout out Bert, shout out my pops. He taught me good, bro, and nigga didn't let me do no dumb shit. Even though he was doing dumb shit, when he was my age, at the time, when he was my age, he already had 3 kids, and I was already like 10 years old. He was just trying to bring me up, right? But I was still hanging out with him around all his homies and shit. And even to this day, I still see everybody around. That
we were just talking about that earlier. Yeah, we still see
everybody.
Like, you feel me?
We still see everybody on the block and shit. And you know, just as you get older and shit, you know, once you hit 18, 19, 20, you know, your mind starts running all over the place, and you try to think like you the shit, and you wanted to go do shit, and
nobody's bigger than the program, for real.
You know what I mean? A nigga's almost 30 years old now, so like I done like a whole bunch of dumb shit and just a whole bunch of crazy shit and a whole bunch of shit that I wish I could take back, but at the end of the day, you know, it's just it's the way life goes, man, and you just gotta take the, like I said, like the third time, you take the good with the bad and the bad with the good, and you gotta go. You gotta learn off that shit, and if you don't learn, you gonna sink, man. You gonna sink, and you know niggas. That's how niggas crash. Niggas be crash dummies, and you don't wanna be no crash dummy out here, because if you are, you gonna end up dead. You gonna end up in jail, man.
Those two. It's only those two options. You gotta stand on your own 10 toes as a man. If you want to, as a man, you cannot depend on nobody. You don't get a parade. You don't get a celebration for being a man. Even being a father, like even a husband, whatever the case may be. If you're doing this shit to get praised, then stop doing it. To be a man, bro, you gotta do your job and shut the fuck up. There is no one's gonna tell you good job today, or I like how you did that. You gotta just do your shit and take it to the chin, like. And once you learn that, life gets way easier for you. If you get becoming a boy to a man, you gotta nobody's gonna praise you, bro. You gotta handle your shit and shut the fuck up. Like, that's really, like, and it's hard. It's a hard transformation. It's hard
transitioning, man. It's hard to like I said, my daughter kind of like gave me that brightness in my life type shit.
That spark, kind of like that's right.
Kind of like, oh shit, then you gotta get on your shit. Yeah. Like, but you gotta stop fucking around. You gotta stop, you gotta stop doing drugs. You gotta stop fucking drinking so much. You gotta stop smoking weed, which I did already. Yeah. Still be drinking and shit like that. I don't do drugs no more. You know, I don't do Xans. I don't do no coke, and I don't do the lean no more. You know, and I done already hung out with bro for so long. You know, like
we did it. Like you said, we did it all. You said we did it all.
We was going up. Like
niggas
you know,
did it all,
we did it up. We was going up. So as kids and young adults, and rest in peace to a lot of our friends that have passed and off the drugs. And we didn't have like about 5 friends maybe.
Yeah, there was just a funeral last weekend, like the for Rico. That was just like last week, and I was like, that's crazy.
So just a whole bunch of shit that's going on, bro. You want to make sure that you take care of yourself, and you don't want to sink. That's it. Because once you sink, that's how niggas end up homeless. That's how niggas end up dead or in jail.
Literally.
Niggas end up turning to their friends, thinking that they love them like that. And,
there's no love in the streets, bro. I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna tell you this right now. There is no love in the streets. Do not go to the streets looking for love and all that, bro. You need to hang out with your family, bro. Family's important. Family first. They got your best interest. They will never leave you no matter what. They won't turn their back on you. Like, you gotta just stick with your family, bro. Friends come and go. Family's forever, and that's literally the bottom line. It's just that simple. Like, for real. Like, it's that simple, bro. Family is forever, man.
And shout out to my mom too. She's a good good Christian woman and shit. That's my dad, he done lost his mom past week, lost his brother a couple days ago. So he's going through it. Shout out my dad, man. He's gonna get through it. Shit, I'm going through it too, but I got shit that, I'm a young adult. I'm trying to take care of what the fuck I gotta take care of and shit. And we gonna get through it. We all gonna get through it together. So that's all I gotta say.
Nah, for sure. All right, we're gonna end it off right here with this one. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Like, what's the goal? Like, is it like the picket fence, the whole little shit? Like a good 5-year plan? Because I already see you already got shit in motion. Like, we've been talking a lot, so I already know you got a lot of shit going on. But like, in 5 years, where do you see yourself? What's like, when you can manifest it right here, just man, like, where do you see it?
Shit, I just like now, like in June, I got my Class A license, my commercial driver's license. Ended up getting that shit. A lot of jobs want you to have like 2 years experience over the road, which I don't have. I just got the license in June. I started working at this flooring company, being a driver. I go to Palm Springs. I went to Palm Springs today. Go to San Diego, go all over LA, go to Oxnard, go to Ventura, go drop off flooring products and shit like that in a truck. but I'm only getting paid certain amount, and I need some more dough. So on the 15th, I signed up for this company called System Transport. I leave on the 15th. I'm gonna go to Spokane, Washington, and I'm gonna be gone for like 5 to 6 weeks for training. Be all over the road and shit, and yeah, go to orientation on the 15th. You know. And then I could have an opportunity to make like $1,500, $1,600 a week. So
that's real chilly.
So it's like $30, $40 an hour. But I'm gonna be gone from my family, my daughter and shit, for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, and only get to come back 2 to 3 days. But that'll only.
That's a sacrifice though you have to make as being a man. I just said this earlier.
Yeah.
We don't get our flowers or whatever the case may be. This man's about to leave his family to make this money and come home and bring it to them. So like. We gotta tip our hats off. We gotta start showing dads more love. Like I'm gonna give him his flowers when I was here. If I can see him, like nigga, I'm proud of you. I love to see that. That shit's fucking amazing. Like, and no one's really gonna tell you that, but that's not our job. Like our job doesn't entitle that. Like that shit's just tight to see.
And mind you, a lot of motherfuckers want handouts and shit like that. A lot of the homies from the hood and shit, they got trucking companies and they got this and they got that, and you know, I'm glad the homies got like or the older homies got
type shit.
You know, got a lot of my dad's older homies and shit like that too. Got like they class A's and shit. And but I'm not looking for no handout. I don't want to, you know, oh yeah, homie, give me a job, cuzzo, or whatever the case may be. I'm trying to get it on my own, because if you get it on your own, bro, you can do a whole bunch of shit, whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. Like if you get it handed to you, you don't really respect it. Like if you get some money handed to you, your niggas are gonna blow that shit. When you work for every dollar, then you cherish that shit. Like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do this, and that. Yeah. I relate. Like what you said, like the handed shit to you. I got like when I got some shit handed to me, nigga, I blew through that whole little settlement, the whole little shit. So I know exactly how that feels. When you work for it, you fucking like, okay, I'm gonna be careful every little dollar I spend or whatever it is. But yeah,
hell yeah, it's going all add up in the end and shit like that. And mind you, I be rapping and shit, and like I always said, when I started rapping when I was like probably, I want to say when I got out of camp in 2004, the beginning of December or January 2014. I started rapping with that nigga Mason.
Shout out Mason.
Durbin. Shout out Mason Durbin. Shit. And I started rapping with that nigga, and then you know, it kind of like took off from there. I didn't really start dropping videos till like probably like 3 years ago. Got a lot of music out.
We wanted you. We were like, man, drop videos,
Everybody.
Because the music is cold. Like the music is crazy. We just like, man, put visuals to that shit. Like people need to see this shit. But like, we were for sure. All the homies around. Like, man, drop some fucking videos. Like,
got to. You gotta drop them visuals and shit like that. You know, a nigga got a presence and shit like that. Look the way you look, or whatever the case may be. Shout out YE. Recorded like damn near a whole fucking mixtape at his house. Shout out Max. That nigga's in fire camp. Bro's in fire camp. Bro hit a lick.
What the?
Bro hit a lick. He's in prison right now. You know that, right?
It sounds about right, because he was a little loose screw.
Yeah, he
was easily influenced, I'll say.
Yeah,
like he loved that little lifestyle.
When we was kids, we used to rob that nigga, bro. We used to. He was soft. His dad used to have a pharmacy, and niggas used to influence him to go get pints of lean. And
niggas had
we gonna give you this. We gonna give you this. We
all
gonna give you that.
Dreams. We saw him a lot of hopes and dreams.
We used to run off on bro, right? And then go back to him the next month and say go get some more, and then he would.
Like, we gonna rob you this time.
Yeah, but then I guess that shit got to his head, and then he started robbing, and then now he in prison. So I don't know, but shout out Max, man. Shout out YE.
Free Max, actually.
Free Max.
Free Max.
What the fuck? Now that I think about it, free Max, bro. Free Max.
Crazy.
Free Max,
that
bro.
Is sick.
Some black nigga with long dreads.
Yeah, the dreads and all that.
I ain't gonna say
his dad was a pharmacist. No, he wasn't soft, but he wasn't a street nigga. He was recording all street niggas, and like we're all finesses. We're all just trying to get over the next person. So once we seen how like he wasn't so hip,
and I regret all that shit too.
No, I'm not proud. This is all.
I don't think I'll ever do that shit.
This is not a proud moment. We're just speaking on past experiences, allegedly. But that he just was unaware and naive. So niggas just took advantage of that, and that just turned him into that beast. Now he's in jail, and you feel me? Not even a beast, just turned you stupid.
Home invasions and shit.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's easy
crash out. I don't mean to speak on his case and shit like that, but it just.
Easy crash out. Let's crash out.
Crashed out. Crashed out, man. You got to be smart about this shit. And his dad was a pharmacist and shit, and he had pints of lean.
And he didn't even know. He didn't even we had to put him on game. Like hey, you know, this is the shit that we bring and we're getting high at the studio. You know, your dad has that where he works at. And he didn't even fucking know. We put two and two together. And
we gonna give you like, we gonna get it like 200, 300, 400 a pint.
Yeah, we ain't
okay, yeah, nigga, bring us 3 pints. Nigga, we running off on them.
We're gone. We're leaving for a good
and then
couple
be back
days.
the next 2 weeks recording music and shit.
Yep, the whole shit on there. Everything didn't get scandalous, but free him. Good nigga, man.
And shout out YE, man, for always showing love to everybody from the hood, from the projects and shit like that. No matter who it is, you know, enemies and amigos and all that shit.
Nah, facts. He's a good dude.
Real good dude. Shout out YE, man.
Facts.
And like I said, but go back to your question, to see myself in 5 years, man. I see myself fucking just driving a truck, man. You know, I don't know if I want to buy my own truck right now, but I'm trying to do something local.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to sacrifice. I'm going to be gone for a little bit and try to stack up this bread and shit. Come back within maybe like a year and try to do some local shit. And I gotta get in where I fit in. Like,
type shit. And
shout out Jeremy London too. Jeremy London got his Class A. He got his own company and shit. You know, like I said, I ain't looking for no handouts, bro.
That's crazy. Okay, I know that.
I'm just trying to get in where I fit in, man. That's all it is. So if you wanna live this life, man, if you wanna be better if you wanna be a better person, you gotta try to dig deep within yourself, man, and ask yourself, what do you really want in life and shit like that. I know it's day by day, but them days pass, and you know, next thing you know, nigga, it's gonna be 5 years from now, and you're gonna be stuck in the same fucking situation.
It's called growth. It's for sure called growth.
Know, day by day, you can still get better and better and better.
Yeah, that's literally the plan. Do that. Just do better than yesterday. If you have that in mind, just do better than what you did yesterday, and then you'll be straight. Like it is fucking hard. It's hard for all of us are going through it, but like just do better than yesterday. You'll be alright, and don't make a fucking bad day worse. If you're having a bad day, don't make it worse by crashing out. Like I know everybody has bad days, but if you have a bad day, do not crash out and make it worse. You feel me? Just I don't know what the fuck you could do, but just don't make it worse. I can't give you the fucking right answer, but just don't make it worse. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
But shit, man, yeah, man, I'll be waking up at fucking 6 in the morning, man. I gotta be at work at 8. Nigga be getting off at 4:30. I work in the city of industry. Then I gotta drive back. I either go to my mama's house in Victorville, or I'll slide back out here to my daughter's house out here in Pedro. That's right. So I'll be in East LA, and I'll be trying to think about where do I want to go today. I'm gonna go, but I just be driving all fucking day
on the road
all day.
Damn.
So just think about what you want in life, man, and fucking. Even you too, man. Like, you know, everybody. Just fucking think about what you want in life, and you'll attain it if you push towards it.
Execute that motherfucker.
And other than that, shit, niggas just you know, God bless everybody. And
this has been a great episode. My nigga Trell, love you to death. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
It's Talk to Me Nice podcast. This is it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.